Fine. So as we are discussing the different levels of agile estimation technique, so in this session we are going to see what is the sprint level estimation. Before explain the sprint level estimation, you should know the difference between project level, release level, and sprint level. In project level, we estimate for the whole project, whereas in release level we estimate for not for the whole project but for part of the project, in which only few features few features selected and to be completed within a duration of time. And what is this sprint level estimation? A simple feature or a simple set of tasks will be considered that can be completed within a short duration of time. So the estimation technique which is used to complete a sprint, which is called as sprint level estimation. Okay, moving on to the explanation of sprint level estimation. So what is the sprint level estimation? As I told you, it will estimate the work that can be completed during one sprint. So it's a kind of work which can be completed within short duration. It will not take much time like project level estimation and release level estimation. Only a simple feature will be considered to be completed within a short duration. And sprint usually takes 1 to 4 weeks. Or a sprint usually takes 1 month to complete the work. And what is the purpose of sprint level estimation? Select a task for the current sprint, estimate the time needed, the team available, and then the plan. Okay, the plan to complete the sprint, the plan to complete the work within the duration. Fine. So this is the purpose of sprint level estimation. As I have also given you a diagram of explaining of how we do the estimation technique with the sprint level. Sprint goals, select work, estimate effort, check capacity, plan the sprint, and commit to work. Fine. As I told you, in sprint level, we consider only simple set of tasks that can be completed within a short duration. Whereas in project level, we do the estimation technique for the whole project. And for release level, we do the estimation technique for part of the project. Fine. In sprint level, we consider only a simple user task that can be completed with a short duration. Fine. Moving on to the example. Yeah, example of sprint level estimation. As we have a sprint, a library application sprint. Yep, yeah, team plans a 2-week sprint. So this sprint has to be completed within 2 weeks. 2 weeks of time. Team members have 3. Okay, team members have 3 capacity. Each member can spend 5 hours per day on development work. So each member can spend 5 hours. If it is a 3 members and 5 hours per day, each day they can complete 5 into 3, 15. Okay, 5 into 3, 15. Fine. Okay, let's see with the formula that we use in sprint level estimation. So for each day, there will be 15 hours work of completion. Okay, if each member can complete 15, each member can do 15 hours per day. And if it is 3 members, then total hours of work can be completed as 15 hours. Okay, now see, there are 10 working days. So in each day, if they can complete 15 hours of work, how come they will complete for 10 working days? So 10 into 15. So that's what we are going to see in this example. Step 1, calculate the total available time. So total available time equal to, this is the formula we use for calculating the total available time. Team members into hours per day into working days. As I told you, in each day, each member can complete 5 hours of work. Okay. Up 3 members means then 3 into 5, 15. If it is 10, so each day, the team members can complete 15 hours of work. If it is 10 days means 10 into 15, 150 hours. So total available time is 150 hours. Remove time for meetings and other activities. So these are all the other activities. Okay, time allotted for other activities like sprint planning, daily meeting. As I told you, stand-up meeting. That normally all the companies will have a standard meeting each day for 10 minutes. Okay, so the time required for daily meeting is 10 hours, and then Sprint reviews 6 hours, retrospective is 4 hours, and other supportive work is so 14 hours. So the total non-development time is 40 hours is needed for doing the other activities. So remove, so 40 hours we require to do the other activities. Now see here, total available time is 150, non-development time. Okay, there are time allotted for other activities. That is 40 that we do in the previous step. So if 150 minus 40, 100. So now we plan for the planned task. Estimate the, now we work for the planned task. That is step 4, estimate the planned task. So book search is 20 hours, member login is 15 hours, book borrowing is in 30 hours, return date remainder is 20 hours, testing is 50 hours. So total planned work for the sprint is 100 hours. The sprint capacity that we have is 110 hours. After subtracting the value of other activities time, we have 110 hours. So, but then the planned work is, the total number of planned work is 100 hours. When we subtract 110 minus 100 hours, we will have remaining capacity as 10 hours. This can be used for unplanned work as well. Okay, so this is the estimation we do for the sprint level. More or less all the calculation what you see in project level, release level, and sprint level are same, but then you need to remember the formula. The formula is very important. Okay, the formula is very important. Total available time calculation, remove time for meetings and other activities, sprint capacity, estimate the planned task, compare work with capacity. So this is an example, and also I have given another one example for sprint level estimation. Go through this example. It's also very easy. So what we discussed in sprint level estimation, the work that can be completed within one sprint. Okay, so in order to estimate the work that can be completed in one sprint, which we call it as sprint level estimation. So before we start to do it, we need to know the capacity, team capacity, the total number of hours required, unplanned work timing, and then to do timing to allot for doing the other activities. All things has to be decided. All things has to be estimated before we start to do the project. Okay, so this is about sprint level estimation. Fine.